We're not standing up, but we're not even in a seat anymore. I'm not too sure what's going on right now. Press E. Fair enough. Hey guys, and welcome to this last part of the Train Sim World Great Western Express pre-release showcase video thing. So basically, in this video we go through the passenger mode. So select our guy, spawn walking. Mess around the weather, so precipitation has some rain, bit of wetness, snow don't need, cloud levels, fairly high but not complete, and wind strength had a bit of wind. Looks good. Spawn up in Maidenhead, like I said I would. Sidings, Hanwell, Southall, Hayes and Harlington, West Drayton, Langley, Slough, Burnham, Taplow, Maidenhead. Yeah, it should be. I should have realised it was that close to the end of the route anyway. So in Maidenhead, spawn up at, let's go maybe 6 o'clock and start it up. So yeah, wait at Maidenhead, wait for a train to arrive, and then take the service towards Paddington. Maybe go to Slough and then see if there's like a service, high-speed service. We can express train to Paddington. So if I do need to like put a bit of a pause in this video, that should be fine. But either way, here we are in Maidenhead, and let's start looking around. So first thing first, the underground area. So it's your pretty much your standard station. That's the one entrance. That's the other one at Maidenhead. And I want to go to platform. No, I want to go to platform. That one over there. Which should then give me. Hang on, no. Hang on, stairs are there. Platform 3. Yeah, so no, it's platform 4 I want to Paddington. And if I remember from my live stream, it was about here I was standing. In reality, Maidenhead has got like a little stall here where people like sell food and so forth. Yeah, got signs over there with trains stopping at it. So yeah, it's about here I was standing in the testing dummy live stream I did over on the 1st of September. I'll leave a little card in the top right there. So yeah, I think I'll just jump cut to a train actually arriving at Maidenhead at this point. But actually before I do that, so like I said, look around Maidenhead, look around the weather. Nice and wet, nice and rainy. It's not too bad, the effects. I've seen some pretty terrible rain effects and all that kind of stuff in my time. This isn't too bad. Got full access tracks if we need to. There are steps on the side, which we can use to climb up. So if I do here, press E, climb up a step. And there is a train currently out of service, parked on the side here. But I'm not going to drive it. I'm going to wait for the next service to come along. So like I said, I will jump cut now. And I'll see you guys when the train arrives. Right, there is one high-speed train on the other tracks over there. You can see now go past. But not our train. Ignore the little shadow glitch there. Yeah, there goes the high-speed service to Paddington. Anyways, still waiting for my train to arrive. Right, consolidated paper timetable. The train is... it should be here soon. Should be here in the next minute or so. Fingers crossed it's on time. In fact, I think that may be it right there. Yes, it is. Right, so train's coming in. We'll board it, take it to Slough, and see what happens. So, yeah, take the train to Slough. Then we'll go to Paddington, and then take a high-speed train as a passenger mode through that. So here it comes. Make sure behind the yellow line. And here it is. You can actually see the lights on the floor as well, reflecting through the wetness setting set on the setup when we were loading up the game. Here comes the train. Sound-wise, not too bad, I guess, from outside. But like I said, could be improved. Doesn't like your Jeju kind of sounds. I'll just go to the third carriage, like I did in the live stream. Let passengers off first, and then we will take the first seat, which I did here. I'll be off to the second one, I believe. Yes, I did. No, I didn't. I took that one. So I'll sit here, I remember my phone passed against the window like this. Weather wasn't this bad, it was a lot earlier than 6 o'clock, but yeah, let's have a look at passenger mode. Once the train leaves, and see what kind of setup we got here as well through this. But I'll say the interior detail's not too bad. Again, lacking in some shadows in some places that could be improved. Window effects aren't too bad. The rain particles, I'd like to see if they move when the train's moving as well. Move across the window, that'd be quite nice. Can't open or close the windows. So I guess, like I said in the first video, ventilation is going to be limited. But otherwise, it shouldn't be too bad. No adverts, nothing here. Would be nice to put some like dummy adverts in here or something. It's kind of like what Wild Subways do. They have like some dummy adverts in their stations and so forth. Livens things up a bit. Either way, door's now closed, and we should be setting off in just a moment. There we go. I have to say it's very quiet. Sounds do need improvement in this game, I can tell you that. Sounds do need improving. Otherwise, the windows in there, yeah, they do slightly move across the thing. I think it's just the texture of this, but yeah, the sounds are very quiet in this. Let's go in this. So yeah, can't enter the toilets, those are all locked. Open the doors, change car. Very quiet. Let me move to the engine towards the front of the train, front carriage, see if it's any louder there. So yeah, changing car, you can see the actual inside as well, how the car actually moves like that. I do like that effect, it looks really nice, really realistic, nice touch, especially with the physics. But no, it's just total silence. So when I was going to Maidenhead last time, I was sitting in that seat. There's no table there, it's a bit of a different setup at the front, but it was a prefurbished train, so I hadn't had the renovation just yet. Actually, that's nice. Hang on, if I sit in a seat, can I actually go to the other cameras? Yeah, map. I've got exterior view, all free cam. Which am I sitting in? There I am. No, I'm not. I'm not a female. Hang on, which am I in? Front carriage, facing backwards towards that wall there. So I am. That me? Yeah, that's me. There I am. So I stand up, I believe I won't be able to do this exterior camera stuff. No, I can't, as you'd expect. But hey, it's not the worst thing in the world, this. Again, seating animations essentially exactly the same for every single person on board. We might see a little bit of variation, like people talking or something, would be quite nice. There you go, a few textures. The textures aren't too bad. I think these are 4K resolution textures, so you can see what they're saying. In the unlikely event of air conditioner failure, please inform the train conductor or member of station staff who will arrange that this window will be opened. Oh, so passengers can't open a window themselves. Ah, okay, I did not know that. I've not actually noticed that sticker before on the real train either, so I guess that's fairly good detail. You've got toilets at the back, baby changing, and you've got the fire extinguisher and alarm at the front. So you've got your alarm there. And somewhere should be like a break glass, put out the fire extinguisher. There's the thing down here. So yeah, decent setup, but sounds do need improving, and soon, because again, these aren't the nicest. Sounds are important for a train simulator, especially something as iconic as the 166 with its high roars. You input the power. This doesn't have it so much, especially in the interior. It's just nothing. So yeah, please Dovetail Games do improve on the sounds. Otherwise, it's not too bad. Shadows, like I said, need improving. A few things need improving here and there. But it's not the worst release in the world. But as always, as time goes on, as development goes on, we'll see more of the stuff come in. But sounds needs improving, some texture needs improving, shaders need improving. And yeah, it's a little bit slow on the FPS here. It's what we're getting now, 10 frames per second. It's not the greatest in the world, is it? It's not too bad, as Bandicam doesn't do too bad in terms of like improving the visual quality, but at the end of the day, things could definitely be improved. But as it stands, I'm still quite good at this. The release is good. I mean, the trains are great. They're all different. They're all unique. Physics isn't too bad. The actual quality of these buildings and setup isn't too bad either. So if I could go to free camera, there's our train. Like, the quality of these buildings, houses aren't too bad. You got nice quality now, you got a swing set there, like fence detail, that high quality texture, you even come up close to them. These are good. These are really, really good. So I've got no problem with the modelling, no problems with the texturing, all that kind of stuff. That's essentially perfect. Things I need improvement on are sounds and shaders. Sounds and shaders. They've got some shadows here, fair enough, but people don't have shaders, trains don't have shaders, the actual stations don't have shadows, especially within Paddington. That seems quite bland, looking back on it now. But hey, we'll get back into the train, get to the next station. Are we standing up, or... We're not standing up, but we're not even in a seat anymore. I'm not too sure what's going on right now. Press E. Fair enough. Right, so that's the class 166 as a passenger. I think I now go to the class 43 HST and try passenger mode in that. See you guys in a few seconds. Right, so here I am at Paddington, and as I was saying on the 166, things that could be improved, shadows and shaders as per usual. I mean, the modelling's nice, the modelling looks good, but it can seem a bit bland in some places. I mean, I can't go through these invisible walls, so I can actually check out that part of the station. Over there, somewhere next to the paper maps, from the section you got... Okay, I like how you got proper Cafe Nero licensing there. This is a Burger King. Can't see the advert on that though. Upper crust and liver to France. You've got the whistle shop and something else. So you've got some brands up on these signs, which are quite good. But overall, like the same problems. Like I said, the modelling looks great. The modelling looks fantastic. So if I walk up the platform with the class 4-3 short onto board, because that's going to leave in about half a minute. The modelling's great. It looks absolutely fantastic. Hang on, let me go find a seat first. And then I will go on the free camera mode. So yeah, first class, that will do. Go to free camera. Not map, free cam. There we go. So yeah, the modelling of the actual Paddington itself is nice. I mean, fair enough, got a little bit of London down there, a few places down here. Got the proper London Underground tracks to the side here as well. So I commented on the fact that you got 3 rail as opposed to the standard 2 rail, which I said was a really nice touch. So it's like your standard British Rail tracks, 2 rails, overhead cables where electricity is required. So we got up here. Although down the side, well, you got London Underground tracks, proper 3rd rail system, decent modelling, no like roundels on the platforms, so fair enough, going to miss out on that. But either way, just the amount of detail you get into the modelling is great. Just a shame the shaders don't live up to the same standard. So here we go. This is the about here I got off on last time I went to Paddington. About here, you see like detail's great. The glass looks good. You can see through that as well. You can tell it's like got some weathering to glass as well. Like that's just a really nice touch. Shame the lighting doesn't stand. I mean, got some shadows down here. Fair enough. That's actually really nice. It does also get affected by the roofing different times of the day. Like some of the shaders could be improved. As like the finer detail would also be improved as well. Oh, and yeah, these sections over here is how you like get out of the station as well on the main exits and entrances to the station. But either way, nice to see it in action. But I'll wait for my train to leave now, and then we'll explore the inside of the train a little bit more once we are getting up to speed. So I'll see you guys in just a few seconds. Right, so the train is now moving. We have left. You can see another service on the track over there as well. And well, one small downside is like my... There you go, it's actually gone back to white. But when I'm sitting down, sometimes it will say that I'm standing on track, so therefore the thing will go red. Otherwise, let's look at the train around. So we've got a few charging sockets down there, USB and mains. Stand up and go from carriage to carriage. So I believe these doors here are pressure sensor, yes, so I don't have to click on these doors to open. I can just walk up to it, they'll open, and then I can step through. So not bad detail that. In the catering cart, though catering is closed, and that will never be opened from what I've heard in development. I've developed that. To the next cart, actually over here, can sort of window tag here. Yeah, maybe the next car actually. And there we go, so yeah, open a window outside. Although, as before, still very quiet this. Wouldn't mind some improvements in the sound. Otherwise, yeah, train modeling's not too bad again. Some shadows missing, so seats could do with shadows, people could do with shadows as well. But the actual modelling itself, you can't fault the modelling, it's just the extras that could be improved. So again, still in early access, so expect to see some improvements as time goes on. If I sit next to this lady here, no I can't, okay. There we go, so I can sit next to her. Yeah, passenger models aren't too bad either. The modelling's great, it's just the shaders that are letting this down really. The shading and the frames. And it's what I want Dovetail to really focus on in the development of this game. I mean, if the shaders can be improved, because the shaders also what causes the graphical glitches with some of these high-speed trains, the windows like shooting us into nowhere. So if Dovetail can improve on the shaders, so shadows, lighting, all that kind of stuff, then yes, this game could genuinely be fantastic. I mean, the minor details, fair enough, the movement here is not too major. Got some minor shaking here, it's mainly visible on the outside. If that can be improved, this game could genuinely be fantastic in terms of the simulator. I mean, it already is pretty good. I mean, the details, the uniqueness of each train, that's all fantastic. I mean, it's a great simulator, but it could be even better. So I'm hoping Dovetail Games will push that development even more. And outside as well, the free camera, so it gives the high detail of the train. Like, it looks fantastic. It genuinely looks fantastic. I cannot put any fault in modelling. It's just the shaders that need to be improved. I mean, even out here, the weather's not too bad. Did increase the cloud cover, so there is one cloud over there. Just like over the sunnier kind of weather here. It genuinely looks good. But as I keep saying, the shaders could be improved. And the reflections are great. The reflections are real time. They do like recreate what's around us. It looks good. Real time reflections. Absolute A-star that's well played Dovetail. It's a really good thing to add for a train simulator. Sounds a bit. I mean, this one doesn't sound too bad. The class 43 HST. It's probably one of the better sound trains. The worst sound train is going to be the 166. We've got shader glitch right there. Windows shooting us into no man's land. That's a shader issue. If Dovetail can fix shaders, then this could be an absolutely fantastic simulator. I've got a lot of feeling shaders also links to the lagging issues get as well in this. If that can be improved, then yes, this could be a genuinely fantastic simulator, even better than what it is already. So yeah, let's go for a little bit more of an exploration inside. Actually go into the driver cab. Let's figure that out, shall we? So forward is that way. Oh wait, no, it can't in this train because it's a whole separate setup. If I was in the 166, I could enter the cab and I could have taken over a service if I wanted to. But as it stands, here we are as a passenger mode right now. So I'm going to get a nice screenshot with you. There you go, for my thumbnail. But other than that, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this little like insights to Dovetail Games Train Sim World. Releases at 6 PM, so do stay tuned for that. Hope you guys enjoyed this little mini series. So I've shown you like all the trains, all the like features and that kind of stuff. And I just hope that Dovetail can really improve the simulator how it already is. I mean, I love the setup. I mean, each train is great, each station is great, the modelling's great. It's like it's absolutely fantastic what the what team's put together. The shaders, that's the one thing. Shaders and sound. Fix those, and you have yourself a proper fantastic train simulator, in my opinion. But other than that, hope you guys enjoyed this little mini series on Train Sim World, Great Western Express. Leave a like if you did, do subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the future. I'll try and live stream this as well once the simulator is out, and I'll try and do each mission as like a mini series as well on a weekly Monday. But until then, I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.